"Ma, you cannot sit. Here." A uniformed officer stood over a quiet coffee shop in Columbus, Ohio, and said, "Ma, you cannot sit here. This seat is not for people like you." The room went silent as if the air had been taken out, and every customer pretended not to hear what was happening. Marcia Bennett sat at a small corner table in Cleveland, Ohio, holding a paper cup with both hands steady and calm. She did not look confused or afraid, only patient, as if she had seen this moment before many times in her life. The manager stepped closer and repeated that there was a policy, while other guests shifted uncomfortably in their seats. A young employee hesitated near the counter, as if she recognized Marcia, but quickly looked away under pressure. Officer Daniel Brooks kept his hand near his belt, not aggressive but firm, as he waited for compliance. Marcia slowly placed a folded receipt on the table and said she comes here every morning at the same time. Then something changed as Marcia looked at the wall of photographs showing the history of the building. Her voice stayed calm when she said, "This place used to belong to the community before it was remodeled." Officer Brooks frowned slightly as he followed her gaze and noticed an older framed image he had ignored before. In that photo, Marcia stood younger at a ribbon-opening event labeled Community Center, founding 1998 Ohio. The manager quickly said that detail was not relevant, but his voice carried less confidence than before. Officer Brooks looked back at Marcia and then at the photo, realizing she was one of the founders. The room stayed completely still as the truth shifted everything he thought he understood about the situation. He lowered his voice and said he was sorry, recognizing that authority does not erase history or dignity. Marcia simply nodded and said policies should always remember the people who built the place in the first place. As she sat back down, the cafe slowly returned to life, but nothing felt the same for anyone who witnessed it.